So dear students, in the last class I had provided you the homework to prove the theorem practically or geometrically. So it was not a difficult task. Just read the statement. It says that if the angle subtended by an arc at the center is double of the angle, okay, subtended by the same arc at any point on the circle, yeah, means to say angle at the center is twice or double of the angle at the any point on the circle. So what did I do? That I took a radius and draw a circle. Then I took an arc BC, okay, BC, and the angle. I just joined the center to the points B and C. Then I got OB and OC. Similarly, I join A, B, and A and C. So very simple, you can say that angle subtended by the arc BC at center is angle BOC, and angle subtended at the point of circle by that same arc, that is BC, at point A is 54 degree. I measured it by using protractor. I found that angle BAC is what? It is the angle subtended by an arc BC at point A is angle BAC is 54 degree, means angle at point on the circle is 54 degree. And then angle subtended by that same arc, that is BC, at center is equal to angle BOC, and that is 108 degree. So very clearly, very easily, you can conclude that angle BOC, that is angle at center, is twice of the angle at any point, that is angle BAC. Okay, so it is 108 degree and it is 54, so twice of the 54 is 108. So it's very simple and hence proved. Okay, hence proved. So I hope you understood it, and if you could not, then you can ask frankly, and okay, and if you understood, then you can proceed for the next questions from the exercise. So come to the exercise 12b. Okay, so using this theorem, or you can say application of the theorem, and the very first question of the exercise, that is 1-1, you have to find angle AOC. You can see from your book. So we have to use this theorem. For this purpose, you have to see it carefully. You have to find angle AOC. Just recall that your previous knowledge, and your current topic is the angle at the center or angle at the any point in the circle. So AOC is angle at the center by arc AC. Okay, AC. Then just very simple, you can get your answer by using the given figure. Angle ABC is the angle at any point on circle. So angle AOC would be the twice of the angle ABC. So first of all, you need to find angle ABC. Okay, and for that you need to do a construction work, and that is join O and B. I did that, joined O and B. Then you will get two isosceles triangles. Okay, in first isosceles triangle, that is AOB. Yeah, you can ask that why is triangle AOB an isosceles. So see the question carefully. OA and OB are the radii of this circle, hence both of them are equal. Then triangle AOB is obviously an isosceles, and we know, we have previous knowledge that angle OAB equal to angle OAB, OBA equal to OAB, because angles opposite to equal sides are also equal. Okay, so angle OAB is equal to 40 degree. We know that OAB is given 40 degree. OAB, so angle OBA is also 40 degree. Angles opposite to equal sides. Okay, now come to the next isosceles triangle, that is OBC. Here OBC. I always say that if you need to draw individual figures, then you can, So if you need to draw a triangle OBC, then you can do. Okay. So in triangle OBC is an isosceles, as OB and OC are the radii of the circle. Okay. So similarly, the same theorem, same logic we need to apply. That then we got OBC is equal to 30 degree. Okay, OBC. Now we have found that angle AOB and BOBC. So both of them we consider equation 1 and 2 respectively. Then on adding both equations 1 and 2 we get, okay, triangle OB and angle OBC. So it is 40 plus 30, that is 70. So angle ABC, on adding OBA and OBC you got triangle ABC. Okay, see, OBA and OBC, you get angle ABC. So this is the way, and that is 70 degree. But this is not your destination, so proceed for. Then angle AOC you need to find. So angle AOC is twice of angle ABC. Yeah. Angle at the center is twice the angle at any point on circle. So angle AOC is twice of 70 degree, as we found ABC is 70 degree. So angle AOC is 140 degree. Now there may be question. According to you. Yeah, of course question may arise. It must arise that angle AOC, yeah, angle AOC is of two type here. First of all, angle AOC on the upper side of, okay, and angle AOC from the lower side. Then we know that angle more than 180 degree, less than 360 degree is known as reflex. So very clearly you can say that angle AOB is not a reflex angle, and also angle AOC is the angle subtended by an arc, by the same arc AC at center. Okay, angle AOC means reflex angle AOC is not the angle subtended by the arc AC. Yeah, it is subtended by arc ABC. So you need to find AOC. This AOC means to say acute AOC. Okay, yeah, that is 140 degree. So I hope you understood. So this is the way. Yeah, always care about the signs. Okay, and also some grammatical mistakes you always make. Furthermore, this is the solution of this question using theorem. But if you don't want to use theorem, then also it is possible to find the solution, and that is like this. Yeah, without using theorem. If you don't use theorem, then also I always mention that any question can be solved by many ways if you want. So come, but first portion of the solution is also as the before. Okay, in triangle AOB. Angle AOB is an isosceles. Okay, so you found angle BOA 100 degree by using angle sum property, as you can see here. Yeah. Similarly, in triangle BOC, you got angle OBC. Angle OBC is 30 degree. Then you got angle BOC is 120 degree. Then I am adding the both equations 1 and 2. You got angle BOA, angle BOC, it is 220 degree. And I always mention again, you are, if you are unable to find that which AOC you have to find, then you can find both of these angles. Okay, so I did the same. I found both angles. Angle AOC means to say acute angle, and angle reflex angle AOC, that is 140 degree. Okay, so that was reflex AOC and this is acute AOC. Okay, so this is the way if you can find them using theorem or without using theorem. Choice is yours, which one method you can take.